So this is me. Recently I got my second week of first term results in the form of memo sheet. After seeing it again and again and again and again, do I deserve this or more than this? So this made me think deeper and deeper and started overthinking. Yes, of course, my score is less. Well, I need to focus on my studies. Does I am the only person who is suffering from this issue or the whole campus? To get the answer, maybe a survey can handle this. Then why delay? Let's go. So here we have some of my friends. I just came here for having a survey about them. So the question is nothing, just simple. In intermediate, I think you have studied very well. After placing into some of your universities or colleges, the study graph has been decreased for everyone. Means not only in particular topper or lower grade member. The study graph will decrease and increase gradually. So what are the factors affecting from intermediate to university? Yeah, what are the factors? What's about your opinion, Kaushni?
Actually, from intermediate to BTech, like when I was in intermediate, I was focused and I was, on par with my studies. And once I wasn't placed in the desired college that I wanted to go, my study levels have come down because of the kind of depression that I had gone into when I was in intermediate due to the not appropriate results that I've expected. And once I came to BTech, my grades started to lower, and due to unfocused things.
Yeah, I think yes, it's also a biggest factor mentioned. So what's about your review?
No proper guidance actually. Okay. So most of us does not tell what we are scoring to our parents, and they actually don't know what we are doing here in this campus. There is no proper guidance, especially those who are in hostels. Parents are not aware of what their kids are doing in that hostel. They're completely misfocused, or they're not focused on this. And also mindset, people's mindset, environment. We come with a mindset that we can enjoy. All our struggles have come to an end, and we can enjoy in our BTech. So mindset also plays a major role in this.
And even I think so, addiction is also a major role takes place, major factor that transform us to decrease our score. So what's your opinion, Leroy?
Okay, actually, I am interested in IT. Okay, so in software job, but I am in chemical engineering. So now I have to study both software engineering and outside and chemical engineering here. So I have to concentrate on only one subject. Okay, now I am not able to concentrate on the subject chemical engineering. So here my opinion is I have to just pass the chemical engineering, and I have to take the coaching in Python, Java, etc. So I have to focus on IT on core. So it is not as easy as possible, I think so. So that is the main reason.
నా ప్రకారం ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇంటర్మీడియట్లో అయితే అందరినీ పట్టించుకుంటారు. ఇప్పుడు ఒక్క సార్ ఉంటే ఎంతమంది స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉంటే అంతమందిని నువ్వు ఏం చేస్తున్నావు, ఏం చదివామని అడుగుతారు. కానీ సడన్గా బీటెక్ వచ్చే వరకు సార్లు అలా ఉండరు. జస్ట్ ఏదో చెప్తారు, అటెండెన్స్ తీసుకుంటారు, వెళ్ళిపోతారు. మనకు కొత్తగా ఉంటుంది మొత్తం. ఎవరు పట్టించుకునే వాళ్ళు ఉండేలా ఉంటారు. మళ్ళీ సడన్గా ఎగ్జామ్స్ అంటారు, ఏం చదవాలి ఏం అర్థం కాదు మనకు. ఇంటర్లో అయితే అలా కాదు కదా, జస్ట్ ఏం చదవాలి చెప్తారు, ఎగ్జామ్ ఉందని మొత్తం గైడెన్స్ ఇస్తారు. ఇక్కడ అలా ఉండదు. అందుకే సడన్గా అలా మారే వరకు ఇంప్రూవ్ అవ్వడానికి టైం పడుతుంది. అందుకే స్టార్టింగ్లో మార్క్స్ అనేవి తగ్గుతాయి, అన్నీ చేంజెస్ వస్తాయి. తర్వాత మనకు కాలేజ్ మీద ఎలా చదవాలి ఏంటి అని అర్థమయ్యి అప్పుడు మళ్ళీ చదవడం మొదలు పెడతాం, మార్క్స్ పెరుగుతాయి.
What about faculty? Means at that time we have much better faculty, but coming to universities and all, we have experienced faculty, but even they hesitate to say all the things, all the chapters and everything. So what about that talk?
I think compared to intermediate, the faculty here is not so up to the mark, because I feel there is a mistake on both sides, because all students don't give the same level of attention to the teachers, and they feel useless to come to class and teach to uninterested people. But at the same time, they are not giving their total best to give us the appropriate knowledge.
And one more thing is the time preference. The major factor is time preference. So you may give time for your friends and always enjoying with friends can't assure that your careers must be also be taken care. So what's your opinion on that?
Okay, I think generally it takes time. Okay, when coming from intermediate to like VTech, like we don't know what is the pattern, what is the semester pattern, how to score the marks, how to score the GPA, how to learn this subject, how to write the exam, and we know that JNT will fail all the students. Every JNT student will have backlogs. This is the case we have. Making friends of like-minded is also very important. Okay, that's the main problem. I think the like-minded people we will get at second year, and second year friends will last up to 4 years. I think we should stick to the second year friends, and we should take time. Everyone should take time and understand the pattern, understand the BTech first. That's my opinion.
Okay, thank you guys. It's very happy to hear that these things from you. So this survey leads to a clarification. So there are totally 5 factors: freedom, faculty, lack of competition, addiction, time preference. So these are the 5 factors which affect a student to score good marks in their BTech life. Regularly, I see people who enjoy a lot after coming into the campus with friends, movies, mass bunks, etc. etc. This happens because so many members are from Sitachanya and Naranka campus who are subjected to study on the concepts in the books for years. They don't have time to take rest for 1 or 2 days. The sacrifice they made has to put them in IITs or triple IITs. But what is the situation of others? They satisfy with the MSET rank and go for a normal college or a university like this. The sacrifice they made at that time has no value, but it affected in their BTech life. Moreover, it's a disaster. Feeling sad, right? Coming to the part of the faculty, it's a very different perspective of the view. The hard reality is that some of the faculty will point out you and fail you in your examinations depending upon your behavior and also on the basis of your outfit of a student. Generally, intermediate background students come here in a chill mood and enjoy BTech life, but this can't be explored in the classrooms because due to the faculty. Not mentioning all the faculty, but some. मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है भाई. Let's go out and discuss. Honestly, I'm not in this zone. Before that, let us have a poll in my community section, or you can mention in comments. Okay, be honest, man. How many of you are studying as effectively as in your intermediate or your lower classes? Are you? After all the survey I did, I just got 90% of the students are not studying as effectively as in intermediate or their lower classes. Exactly, this leads to lack of competition in any university or any campus. So sometimes challenges boost us to study. So maybe sometimes challenges are in the form of competitions. Yeah. So mainly this topic leads us to be motivated every day. Coming to the main part of life, instead of comparing with a known person or known challenging person, I just compare with an ideal person who is very genius in this topic. So by this, I boost myself and I motivate myself and go on. In Telugu, I think so, we call it as Uttamudu, I think so. Yeah. After my secondary educations, this thought has been changed my life totally. Coming to the part of the time preference, there is a saying that thoughts leads to actions, actions leads to preferences, and preferences leads to commitment to the work. Exactly, this is the time preference that which we give to time. So generally, I see people in the campus, around canteen, library, departments, they roam around and have their preferential life. But at the end of the day, did they complete the task of studying? This really matters, man, because we came here for building our career. So that's not life, right? We also need to focus on things which we make us happy. So balancing these things are the most important thing, I think so. What about you? Please mention in comments. One of the major factors is addiction to mobiles. This can't be controlled even if you try, because in universities and colleges, everything is converted to digital and paperless works. So somehow we need to control it. But how? So at this time, I did a experiment on me. What I did practically was I switched off all the notifications in my mobile except Gmail unless it's an important basis. Even for WhatsApp also, I did all the notifications off. After this, after 2 weeks I think so, it has been changed totally. My time preference has been changed totally. If you want the proof, you can go through the weekly timetable on the screens. So just do experiment. So just do an experiment on you, on yourself, on your work basis, on your time basis. So you can get a clarification on your daily schedule. So this helps us to be not addicted to mobiles main thing. So this thought has raised in my mind when I was doing an internship in Heavy Output Manuguru. It's a very nice thing, man, too, because sharing my own experiences with you helps me and helps you also. And I think these are the major 5 factors which affect a student to score good marks after changing their career perspective, the view. And this is a productive video you can share to your friends, and this video is especially made for juniors who joined recently in the campus. Until then, focus on your studies.